Started from the bathtub, now we're here. It's tea time!
Yeah. Tea.
Where's your head? Maybe this is David, you don't even know. Just stay out there.
Face reveal.
This is so matcha fun. David, stop. Hello everyone, it's T again. Oh my god guys, David is here. Act normal. Don't do weird shrimp things. Welcome on in everyone. It's a launch day, but it's not just any launch day. It's our first collab with a brand, so I'm very excited. We're all on our best behavior, right chat? The mug? The mug? Does she have her own mug? Finally, she does! We're screaming. Guys, it's 11 a.m. where I am. We're already screaming. It's all the tea I've drunk this morning. This is very exciting. It made so much sense for me to collab with my favorite tea brand of all time. You know who it is. It's davidstea. Woo-woo! If you know davidstea, like you know their teal color. Yes, give me that. But in nail polish, so we made it for them. And I wanted one of their mugs because I love their mugs. Check it out. It's got the hollow taco pattern on it, of course, with teal on the inside. And it's glossy, like a glossy taco, except you can drink from it. One step closer to drinking the nail polish, but don't drink the nail polish, just we're getting closer. Yes, it comes with a lid and it comes with a stainless steel infuser as well. I'm gonna tell you a little Simply story so you can get the background on my relationship with David. Don't tell Ben. Started from the bathtub, now we're here. Just believe in yourself. You just never know what a few years will bring in your future. The success track I've been on, damn, like never did I think I would get my own tea, and now I got to make nail polish inspired by tea. Let's go. Okay, cancel Gary V, just look at Simply. 7 years ago, I mixed all my teas together.
I have more teas than I have nail powders. Haha, shit. Now most of my teas are David's teas. This video is not sponsored, by the way, but it should be. Please, may I speak with David?
I've been buying David's teas since I was in university. They started in Canada, but this was one of the first things that I put on my Chaos channel because I'm like, what else do I love other than nail polish tea? And you know me, when I find something I like, I buy it in every color or every option. Then I took a bath in tea, not once, not twice, but 3 times. And that was an inflatable pool in the backyard. I wonder if David's gonna notice me. Then for my birthday, we baked a tea cake with their Earl Grey tea. It was delicious. Ben also got me like a discount code, which was like an official, relationship. I'm like, okay, this is something real. That was 5 years ago. And then I had a Simply's Picks page. They gave me my own page. I was like, we're one step closer to getting my own tea. I was like, I love tea so much, I want to bring it to my nail polish branch. So we made the Tea Cremes collection, if you remember. That was your first collection. Some of you have that box. It was a very unique one. And then we were like, hey, David, do you want to do some like tea pairings with our new collection? Like, oh, this nail polish would go really good with this David's tea. Oh, this is one step closer to getting a collab. Then we did a couple giveaway collabs over the years. We gave away our Christmas collection a couple years in a row, the Birthstones quite recently. Statistically, I do find that people who are obsessed with nail polish also really like tea and vice versa. What is this relationship? It should be studied more. And then late last year, I got my own tea, Simply Maple Breakfast. And guess what? It just restocked. And you can buy that on davidstea.com. Black tea loose leaf blend that's infused with real maple and oats. Gives it like a nice hearty finish. I really love a good black tea in the morning. I mean, I also drink it in the afternoon and evening, don't tell anyone. And now we're here. After several years of obsessing over their tea, and my brand, my nail polish brand, gets the honor of making them their own nail polish collection inspired by their iconic teal branding. And they made us a mug inspired by our Hollow Taco iconic branding. So it's really just such a lovely merger of 2 brands. And now we compose with our nails, with our mug, and just look absolutely iconic doing it all. The nail polish is available just on our website on holotaco.com, not at Ulta for those asking. You can also purchase the nail polishes individually. Check her out. This is new for us. We're calling this a super carton. Look at that beautiful gradient. The only collection we would put 2 of the same color in, and I don't care who complains because, when David's tea calls, says, can you make us nail polish inspired by them? I'm like, I'm on it. And guess what? It's gonna have more than one teal. On my main hand, I'm wearing all four. Look at that lovely skittle. And then on my other hand, I'm wearing this new one, which I think this one's gonna be a good seller, but we'll see. Maybe I'm biasing the results. This is Teal with it. She is glowing. These are all unique formulas, including the creme. I say that because the creme is so full coverage, it's ridiculous. Everything is limited edition. It's how it goes when you do collabs because of IP law and term contracts. Shout out to all the lawyers in the chat who are like, yeah, I know. I get it. It's crazy seeing my own brand logo like on there. This is davidstea packaging. Like they made this. Look at that. So this is the lid, which keeps the tea warm while your tea is steeping or in between. Guys, it's hollow. Of course, you know we had to make it holographic. Delicious. So it goes like this. Ready? So professional. Are we live? Oh my God. It's tea time! Oh my God. Is that David's Tea website or is that holotaco.com? I can't tell. The team did such a good job. Shout out to the Holotaco team too for this. And David's Tea for like letting us copy them. We worked with David's team, come up with these names. We got David's Teal, a classic full coverage, turquoise, aqua, bright teal creme, Steep Dreams, a deep navy blue crushed hollow that has like a bit of a spark in it. So you've also got some blue iridescent flakes in there. This is kind of an interesting formula. We've never done exactly this before. Pearl gray, a white Crelly that leans a little bit gray because it's got holographic glitters. It's also got scattered hollow and reflective glitter. There's a lot going on in this one, but it really gives fresh Fallen's Canadian snow vibes. It's a pun on Earl Grey, just in case you were like a coffee person. Okay, Earl Grey is a tea, so Pearl Grey is the nail polish. Love this name. And teal with it. Micro flake metallic bright teal polish. I'm seeing a bunch of people in here being like, this is my dream collab. I love David's Tea. I'm obsessed with them. Is teal your favorite color? This is an interesting one because obviously there's so many other colors other than teal. So you would expect that proportionally it should only read like, I don't know, 10% say yes. I bet you it's gonna be higher though. 37% said yes. That's very high considering how many colors there are in the world. That's crazy. It's finally tea time. We're collabing with our fave tea brand, David's Tea, x HOLO Taco. Together we created 4 shades inspired by David's Tea's iconic colors. All right, let's talk David's Teal. First up, Signature. David's Tea, their classic shade. It has iconic creme cover. Excuse me. That was one coat. Play that back, thank you. It's just such a pretty color. This is the teal. I put on a second coat anyways, just for good measure. Don't forget, new to nail polish people, to add a glossy top coat, which is a quick dry top coat, which will help seal in your manicure, make it last longer, and most importantly, make it quick dry. It's bright, it's beautiful, it's perfect for summer. It's perfect for like if you happen to be an employee of David's Tea. Literally just wear this all the time. Here it is on a couple of our wonderful swatchers. Like, look, they barely need a second coat, but you know, we just do it for good practice. Look, we're on their website too. Oh my God, this is so exciting. I'm pretending like I didn't know this. And we worked with them to perfect this shade of teal and like the Pantone color, trying to match it exactly while also respecting the coverage we wanted from a formula perspective to make it a really, really good, rich and creamy product. Let's do a live demo, okay? David's Teal, like, hello, coverage, hello. Ben, I want your nail for a live demo. Ben, where's my tea? For old time's sake. There you go, Ben.
Keep your pants on. What, is David here?
Oh my God, Ben, what a lovely t-shirt.
Yeah. Tea.
Where's your head? If maybe this is David, you don't even know.
It's David.
Just stay out there.
Face reveal.
Guys, this whole time, it's been bad. So this thing you can put on top to keep it warm, or you can go like this, right? It's a coaster.
I didn't know that.
You didn't know that? Why didn't you know that?
I thought it just keeps it warm.
It does both. Just like me. Get you a girl who can do both.
What are the 2 things you can do?
Nails and intelligence. Ben never uses a base coat. Don't be like Ben. Look at that.
That's a 1 coater.
1 coat is the goat. Pretty good.
Nail shape.
Your nail shape is absolutely unhinged. What's going on? You need to file those nails right away. See what I have to work with? Now show them against your shirt. It's a match. Next up, we got Steep Dreams, a deep navy blue shade that has stunning crushed holographic formula. So crushed hollow means tiny little ground up asymmetrical pieces of holographic like film or foil. So it's not a glitter. It actually removes a lot easier than a glitter because it doesn't have those like larger hex pieces. It has blue iridescent microflakes that really help it pack like a glow. Navy is one of davidstea's classic color palettes. It reminds me of like a nighttime cup of tea. This one you're gonna wanna build up in 2 to 3 coats. As with anything that has a jelly-ish base formula, jelly just meaning like it's slightly more translucent so that you can really see the depth of the polish come through. And this is a very like true blue. It's not purple or indigo like Midnight Spark. We're not having this argument. Can't wait to drink her. We're not drinking the nail polish yet. There she is in different lighting. And you can see in the shade lighting, see how it has those like iridescent flakes that are just kind of popping? Versus like shiny full-on hollow when you're under direct light. Whoa, so orange. Okay, this is the most unhinged chat. It's not orange, guys. It's blue. All right, next up we have Pearl Gray. Love the pun. It's a buildable white-ish crelly base that has, hold up, hollow glitter, shimmer, metallic foil flakes, and reflective glitter. There's 4 different sparkly pigments in here. And she's a buildable one. So with this one, kind of like Milky White Shimmer, for those who know that product, with the first coat, you're gonna get a sheer wash of milky whiteness. And then you're gonna build it up to get more glitters and pigments. 1 coat, 2 coats, 3 coats. Buildable, customizable. How many spoons of sugar do you like in your tea? Reflective pigments, for those of you who aren't familiar, you know when you're driving up to a stop sign at night, the like lights in your car automatically kind of like trigger the reflectiveness in the word stop or arrête, or you're wearing like a runner shirt that has those like lines in it that are silver. When a light hits it directly at eye level, you're gonna get a pop of that like almost blinding brightness, just like for an extra fun special effect. It's like putting sugar in your tea. So see, in reflective lighting, you're gonna get those like tiny little white sparks, but in the outdoor shade, look, it looks like snow in the shade. This is David's Teal Classic Creme with 1 coat of Pearl Gray on top. Now, she's gonna give a little bit of cloudy because she has a crelly base. Crelly is somewhere in between a jelly, which is translucent, and a creme, which is opaque. It's so pretty. So you agree? You think you're really pretty? That's Pearl Gray. Last but not least is Teal with it. It's a metallic microfoil flake formula, and it has scattered hollow glitter because like we could not help it. In your face, like glowing no matter what the lighting. This one builds up in 2 to 3 coats. It has very, very tiny fine particles of teal metallic. This is like a finer formula that when you build it up, it almost looks kind of chromy from far away. It's not technically a chrome pigment. It is a microfoil metallic. Oh, it has a bit of scattered hollow too, so it picks up in the light. It's similar to Teal No Lies, but this one is a very bright teal to match davidstea's colors. This is crazy. Look at it in the outdoor shade. It just looks like it's like glowing, and even in overhead light. It's doing like weird things to my iPhone. This is all shot on the iPhone. What's the difference between micrometallic and frosted metal? So some may say like they're sisters because they both shine in kind of this metallic way. But for me, a frosted metal has larger metallic foil flakes that you can see more distinctly, whereas a microfoil flake formula has such tiny pieces, so it's a bit more uniform of a formula. Forget Tiffany blue, we want David's Teal, right? If you love frosted metals, like you would love this formula too. We're done the nail polish, we spilled it. Now which shade are you sipping? Don't forget when you start getting this in the mail to share your tea and your nails. Tag Holo Taco and David's Tea, or use hashtags Holo Taco and David's Tea, so we can see your nails. Let's do a poll, because I need to know. Market research, and we're gonna compare it to real sales. What's your fave shade? Guys, we are making history. There are 4 poll options on YouTube, and there are 4 shades. This literally never happens, except for declassified. If you had to pick one, chat, which shade are you picking? 50% of chat, if they had to pick one, would pick Teal with it Then in second place, you'd pick Steep Dreams. Ooh, a nice navy crushed hollow. Good choice. And then David's Teal at 15%. And then Pearl Grey. Guess you are coffee people. We got sales data coming in from BAM. In fourth place, just counting individuals, not counting sales in the bundle, is Pearl Grey, which matches the chat. Then in third place, interesting, in third place is Steep Dreams, and then in second place it's David's Teal, which was flipped in the chat. Maybe more David's Tea customers are interested in the classic teal color, thereby putting this up in actual sales data, but not necessarily in this chat opinion poll. Interesting. And then the number one seller is Teal with it. I mean, like, look at her. 41% say they drink just straight up tea. Interesting. I'm odd then, because I always have it with some kind of milk. Are you all British? Do you think it's a crime when I put milk in my tea? 23% say just a little bit of milk or equivalent. 18% prefer a tea latte. Okay, you fancy. 18% not applicable, or you drink coffee. Oh, that's so low. Coffee drinkers were like, I'm not coming to this stream out of protest. Don't worry, have no fear, Menchie is here. She's here for the tea. The bundle's sold out. Ben, is this true? What? She just got here. Menchie just got here. The mug is gone? No, the mug is gone. Are you fucking kidding me? Sorry, I'm swearing. I mean, I'm not sorry. Is it actually Ben? That's crazy. Oh my God. Thank you. How did y'all do that so fast? That's crazy. Is it sold out on the David's Tea site too? Oh my God. Congratulations. But all individual shades remain. I'm doing all of this live, guys. What? I was not expecting it to go this quick. Doing the mug is like new for us because it's not our bread and butter. This was kind of a risk, like all collabs are. Like, you don't know if people from the other community are going to be interested in whatever you do together. But part of running a business or a brand is you forecast, right? So forecasting a collab is like a few layers of complexity. You also have to consider, well, what about the audience or the customer base of our partner, of our collaborator? Just to put it really simply, I have no idea how many people who are like regular David's Tea customers want nail polish. Do they paint their nails? I have no idea. And vice versa. We promise that we're letting our team know how loved this collab is. Yes, David's team. I don't know if David's Tea can chat without making a tea pun. I am thankful, grateful. What is this, Thanksgiving? Turning me into a sock now. David, I hope you're having lunch by now. I hope you've left because we're getting to the detective's desk, which you probably don't want to see. This is where things get weird. Yeah, okay, David, don't look because no one approved this deck. Literally no one, not even me. This is put together by the HOLO Del Taco detectives who live in the deep dark depths of the Simply and Illogical Discord server. Unapproved deck coming in June 2024, opening 7-year-old male in my new house. Episode 19. Yeah, I fucked up. Sorry, David. Like I said, don't look. I was wearing a prototype. That's Teal with it, or what became Teal with it. These were prototypes for Tanzanite Away, but that, I think, was Steep Dreams. Nintendo stream Pogo stuck. Unknown nail polish. Okay, this is unrelated. Wrong deck, wrong deck. I'm not gonna lie. When I shot this shoot for the tea, I was wearing the David's Teal creme because, like, obviously it looks so good in the pictures. But I knew we weren't releasing it until January. So anytime someone was like, oh my God, I want that nail polish, I was like, oh my God, should we? Should we release it? Like a big dum-dum. Nintendo stream, making my own Lunchables. What are, just don't stream Nintendo. Yeah, he was wearing it. Simply Social is pretty sure that's a David's Wheel under the Underglow collection. How do you even see that? This was when I streamed the announcement of my own tea flavor with David's Tea, Simply Maple Breakfast. Wait, David, did they leak something? That would be pretty terrific if we did. Eyeball emojis. David's social media team has been clocked. Final board. Oh, she looks so pretty. Chill wins, warm cups. So cozy, tea time. The HOLO Del Taco detectives welcome you to a look into the future. What? Speaking of strawberry, I'm having a hard time picking a shade name for something next year. It's not really like true strawberry though. Who's spilling tea? It couldn't be me. Muted spring green. Muted lilac. What? How did you get that? Flower taco. Can't pick these flowers. It's illegal. Good job, detectives. You did your homework and you did it well. I don't know. I kind of want to grade this one a D for David. This is so matchup fun. David, stop. You're out punting me. Huge shout out to the David's Tea team and the HOLO Taco team who worked so seamlessly together, you know? And it was just like kind of fun work, just like painting and testing nail polish and sipping tea. It's just like the perfect collaboration, if you ask me. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.